think that just to pick up on Rosie's last comment, the political dialogue that really addresses long-term issues locally and provincially, that dialogue only happens when there are competing voices and when those voices are allowed to respectfully disagree with one another and propose alternatives, propose new ideas, and question the way we do things today. And I'd like to suggest that for the past number of years, despite a lot of great things that have happened in this province economically and in other areas, those alternative voices just simply haven't been heard. Our legislature barely sits anymore. There's very little open debate, open discussion of contentious issues. We spend most of our time trying to focus our energy every 6 months on some great big outside enemy who's out to get us, as opposed to sitting down amongst each other and working out some of the issues on which we may have conflicting opinions. And environmental issues such as the ones that you've raised today, or through the questions that have been submitted, are such an example. This wasn't really a hard thing to do, to be here for an hour. This didn't take 36 hours of preparation time. You either care about these things or you don't. And I'm glad that you're all here. I'm glad that Rosie's here. I'm glad that ACAP organized this. I'm glad that I've had the opportunity to be here. The only thing I would say in closing is that you have a choice on Tuesday. You can send a member who is not really going to care about these issues for the next 7 months. Because let's be honest, whoever wins this is going to be back at this again 7 months in an election in October. Or you can send someone to the House Assembly who wants to actually reinvigorate discussion, not just about the environment, but about a whole host of other public policy issues and how we're going to deal with the long-term challenges that this province faces. We're not going to have these hundreds and millions of billions of oil revenues to count on for a long time. And when you look at every other sector of the economy outside of mining and oil, we've had a pretty tough run the last 7 or 8 years. And for young people who are looking at the challenges of keeping our municipalities running, etc., it's time we had a pretty frank conversation on a lot of things.
Great.
Thanks.
Thank you, Mark.